Hey there. A lot of changes since the last time you saw us on YouTube. Remember that magical place on the Emerald Coast I talked about? Destin, Florida? Well, we ended up moving there instead of Sarasota. Was it the most perfect place to live? Absolutely not. But when investment opportunity presents itself, you strike. But my mindset has changed a little bit with this channel. Originally, I wanted to try and make a channel for the general public, monetize it, and generate from it. But I realized something recently as I was discussing family heritage with my children. There's not enough families documenting their family history anymore. Our kids have no clue, and frankly in some cases just don't care as much about knowing about their family history. I mean, if you're not on Facebook documenting every family trip you take, those memories are lost to the depths of a storage drive in a safe with no context. So the mindset has changed about this channel. I want this to be something that our children and their children can look back on. Beyond some written words on a screen that says, "We had fun at the Grand Canyon." I want this to showcase the life changes we've made, to get ourselves to the next chapter of life, and so on. Anyway, if this channel does nothing else but to live on YouTube and document our life and our travels for our children, that's enough. We have day jobs that pay the bills. Sure, who wouldn't love to have their income come from views and likes on here? So let's make this less demanding. Watch it, don't watch it. I'm just trying to create a timeline trail of our life. If it turns into something, great. So what have we been up to the past few years? Well, let me sum it up. We moved inland from Sarasota to Orlando because the housing market exploded. I worked at Disney World for a while. We got sick of the heat and humidity in Orlando, so we explored the Destin, Florida area. We couldn't find a massive house for our massive family close to the beach without it breaking the bank. So we moved inland, across the bridge, onto the mainland, about 25 minutes from the beach. Yeah, literally, our doorstep to the beach, about 25 minutes. The development's okay, but the reality is if you are here in this area, you're only here for the beaches. There's nothing else here. So we really want to be closer. This was a huge investment opportunity for us. As the kids get a little bit older and we decide to sell it and downsize, we'll have some decent equity in it. Our daughter went to college and is almost done with her 4-year degree. Another kid is out of school, and the younger two are almost done with high school in a couple years. At this age, yeah, they don't really want anything to do with mom and dad anyway. So what's next for us? Well, we're done with the RV life. No offense, but that really wasn't for us. Problem here and everywhere is the beach life is almost gone. If you had hoped one day to live close to the beach and walk down to watch a sunset, you'd better hurry, because more and more beaches are getting closed off to the general public, unless you live in a resort community or your condo association has private access. And while we only live 25 minutes from the beaches, there really are only a couple that have more than 5 parking spots, and in the summer when you really want to be there, that makes it ridiculously tough. So where does that leave us for space to roam, to enjoy the sunshine, the water, the warmth, and not feel like you're sitting on top of the next person? The ocean. Stay tuned, because boat life is coming. So join us as we try to find and buy the perfect boat. We're excited to take this next big leap in our life, to start the next chapter. When I think back to the decades I've been on this earth, there hasn't been a single time of it that was more enjoyable than when we owned our boat. It was the single greatest purchase and vehicle I've ever owned. Plus, We really hate staying in one place for too long or being confined to certain geographic limitations. So a boat gives us the freedom to roam on the water. You may also notice the name of the channel has changed. Sunset and Repeat really was not all-encompassing for everything that we wanted this to be about. This is really about searching out, discovering, seeking experiences in life. As you saw from some of the past videos, we enjoyed going to different bourbon distilleries, but then also experiencing boat life, experiencing RV life, whatever it may be. It's all about life's experiences. So we thought Sunset and Repeat does not really fit that mantra. Plus, we have some unique projects up our sleeve that you'll hear more about later that really resonate more with the new name. So anyway, stay tuned. Hope you like everything that comes down the pike, because liking, subscribing, viewing these videos, all of the above, it costs the viewers nothing to do. It's just a click of a button. So if you like it, watch it. If you don't, well, you know what? It'll be a great legacy for our kids to look back on and see the story of our life.